G'day everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16.1. We are just teeing up some iron bars because we're going to need them. We've got 56 regular wood spikes, we've got 80 of the big mofo spikes, we've got 429 flagstone blocks, which is good. We've got snow because we need that for water, which is also good. We'll deal with that at night. Some good looting for tootin'. Actually, they go into our food chest like that, and we don't keep piles of 13. We don't keep piles of 13. Just get rid of some of this stuff quickly. We'll just eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Alright, so one of the things we were hoping to see last time we were here was the... Well, we don't want those because we're going to be upgrading spikes. One of the things we were hoping to see but we didn't get to see was the roaming horde spawn. So we'll still be keeping an eye out for this, and that will appear in here and tell us who's coming. Now, the general consensus is that the wall should be built. I'm somewhat worried that I'm not going to get done in time, which could be somewhat disastrous for our little our prospects of defending a horde. So without further ado, we better get started, because we're going to have to put some spikes down on this bad boy and make this a big beautiful wall. I have some plans. This is sort of what I've got in my mind for this is... look, there's a possibility that we'll take some of these blocks out eventually before we upgrade them. And put in pillars and things like that so we can mount a active defense from the ground. See if there's something else we can use other than pillars, but pillars seem to be a fairly accepted method of defense these days. The other thing we need to do today is go and get boulders, because as you can see we just about used all our iron. And iron is... we're going to need to make arrowheads and better tools and all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks again for joining us. I really do appreciate your stopping by our humble little channel here. We're going to keep a quick eye on this every now and then just to see if we get a roaming horde spawn. Be nice to get some spikes down too. That way we can collect some horde zombies if they show up. There we go. That's another... that was a little dumb. But sorted. Surely. So that's 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to put that block in there. And then one more gives us our max height. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, without further ado, let's keep... we'll do this for a little bit longer, and then we're going to We do another round. Oh look, Edgar. What do you reckon, folks? We going to say hello to Edgar? Hey, Ed! G'day, Edgar! How's things, bud? What's news, brother? You didn't bring me anything. What kind of piss-weak visitor are you? Still nothing on the radar there? My God. You'd think these zombies would have some self-respect. Have enough self-respect to bring gifts if they're going to come. If they're going to come to your house, they should have at least bought presents. And that annoys me. A treasure map would be nice, because we'd like to get some dukes and go and say hello to the trader and buy some cool shit. You know what I mean? Like a crossbow. Crossbow would be really something we'd like right about now. So that's something that I'm concerned about, is we don't have a crossbow. And we're going to be fighting the horde au natural, let's say. The regular old-fashioned bow. There's old Chamberlain Steve over there. Poop and double poop. So yeah. So obviously day 7 is going to be all about putting down the spikes, upgrading spikes. Oh, alright, snare. Chamberlain Steve can just wait. No. I'm not a huge fan of his. He would be my least favourite zombie. He looks like he has, you know, he's the one that sort of looks like he's got dandruff and that kind of jazz. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with having dandruff. Dry scalp's a problem that afflicts many, many people. Okay, and alright, where's Steve? Let's just check. No roaming horde. No, still can't show you that, which is disappointing. Not even gonna waste. Not even gonna waste. He was quite hard to kill. Shambling Steve. You've grown a pair. I like it. I like it, buddy. Yeah, the other thing we've got to do is we need more cobblestone rocks. We need more cobblestone rocks. So let's do another. We can't do 1,000. Alright, let's do another 500. We've got lead. We do need to get more trees. Let's just have a look at our map. Alright, sort of try and work out what we're going to do after day 7. Well, we're definitely going to loot the rest of this town once the horde's done. Hopefully get some goodies. Yeah, so lots to do, folks. Looking very much forward to continuing to bring this game to you, because the support has been phenomenal. And aside from that, I just love the game. Despite its little foibles and eccentricities, I do very much like this game. Love this game. And no doubt the fun pimps will fix them. I mean, that's the reason I go on about them sometimes, probably a little too much, because I do love the game and I want to see it. I want to see it grow and succeed because it's awesome. Now, the good thing about building this wall now, okay, it's 5 o'clock. I think what we'll do, yeah, we'll do this round, and then we're going to find some boulders to hit, I think. As we we can get this wall finished. That'd be pretty cool because, well, the other thing we're going to have to do tomorrow is put anti-spider defense down and we'll have to put anti-spider defense spikes, shooting platform sort of things. Something else we've got to do is we've got to build some torches because we've got to put light posts out. That'll probably be the last thing we do, just like an experimental one. We'll be running around at sort of 9 o'clock on Horde night going, shit, build the light posts, build the light posts. I think we are a little behind on this this time. We're a bit behind on where we were on the experimental build, and I think that's a byproduct of, partly a byproduct of having been having moved from our original location. I mean, we're going to run out of cobblestone. We're going to run out of flagstone here very shortly. And alright, so we'll put down all the blocks we have, and that'll do us for the moment. We can go and get some more wood and all that good stuff. Yeah, so yeah, as I was sort of saying before, I have some ideas for building this. Crap! Tell you what, I've got to be careful with that now because this wall's getting sufficiently high that this wall is now getting sufficiently high that one could break one's leg falling from it. Which of course would interrupt the flow of my day, having already broken my leg once in this game. I do have some sort of building plans for this, for what I want to do with this wall once it's built. Our guy's thirsty. That's thirsty work, putting down all those blocks. Well, we should go inside and get some drink. Very good, very good. I think it's going along just swimmingly at the moment. Drink that. Drink that. Here comes the Horde. We've had a screamer spawn. That's cool. So there you go. Alright folks, that's something we're going to have to go and deal with. Oh shit, screamer horde. And we're bleeding. Alright folks, hang on. Is she dead yet? Right through the head. I don't remember if we actually killed the screamer or not. Holy moly. Oh, come on, those arrows are going straight through their head. Head on a swivel, folks. Whoa. That sounded too close. This guy has such a cool scream. They're beating on my nice, beautiful wall. Oh, fudge this. Oi! How'd you get in there? Hang on, did she beat through my wall? Damn. Shit, they did, they broke through. I just built that! Not happy, Jan. Oi, dickhead! Hands off the fucking wall! Sorry for the language, folks. Yeah. Did we actually kill the screamer? I have no idea. I'm gonna find bloody zombies to loot. T-shirts. Empty. Empty. Okay, so we've had people break into through our wall already before we even got it finished, and that is unacceptable. Didn't think I'd actually done enough to warrant screamers, but obviously we did. And that means we now need to put down... we have to definitely get onto spikes. And... gore block removal. Alright, so while our spikes... while they're being created... Scout horde triggered, there you go. So that's what doesn't show you in a scout horde what's coming, but I'm going to start putting these bad boys down because we're clearly going to need them, and we need to work out how many we're going to need. So, I'm going to say more than 80. Just between you, me, and the gatepost. I do want to make extra of these because I have plans to use some of the advanced rotation features and put them onto the wall too, which would be cool. And the good thing about having to dig this dirt out is that it's clay, so it's not dirt. Cool. Level 21. That's some more skill points. Very good. Oh, that's too far. Can I make... Is making sod still a thing? Grafting one of those is a thing, which is good. What are we? 8 o'clock. Alright. Sorry guys, be quiet. Alright, so 80 was nowhere near it. Here comes a roaming horde, folks. So, here you go, here's the... It's too late. I'm just gonna stay out of sight, let them go by. Yeah, the spikes can take care of them. Not sort of keen to fight them at this point in time. It's a bit late in the day to be fighting hordes. Yeah. So basically, what I was saying is, here it shows you that the horde was spawned and is heading towards these are the guys they spawned, and they're heading towards a pit stop, which is where they... And now they're being removed from control. I'm just a bit concerned about these guys, so think they're actually in the house, so that's not a great outcome. So I think we might have to go and try and fight some of them. Oh no, they haven't broken through. But it sounds like they're inside, doesn't it? So they're either inside or they're moving along the fence. I can't tell. I think they're moving along the fence line. Oh yeah, there they go. So you see, they just keep sort of moseying along. So that's how the new roaming horde mechanic works, folks. So that's very cool. It was just a little late in the day to be going and fighting a horde. I think if we had a... The worst part about it is we lost all... It's going to have cost us a bunch of spikes. Which is a concern and something we'll have to deal with tomorrow. But anyway, that's how horde control now works in this game. It's cool. They always seem to show up just when you don't want them. So yeah. It was a bit of fun. We had a screamer. We've cooked out all our stuff. We're going to turn that off. We're going to scrap that. So we're still at 2,009. We've got 20 bars, which is good. We need a lot more spikes. That's something we definitely now know. What we're going to want is we're going to want 40 of that. And iron arrowheads. We're going to need 200 of those. We're going to craft those. And that's going to need about 10 minutes worth of wood. Then we're going to want more iron bars. So yeah, we're a reasonably successful day here. Wood, log spikes. So we need heaps more of these bad boys. Another 80 will take all our wood. Well, I'm going to make 50 of them. So we're definitely going to have to go and get wood in the morning. Continue on our wall. I'm just gonna have a quick look around here, see what damage got done. A little bit. You can see they've taken out most of the spikes. Awesome. And bought no loot. That is so typical of zombies. Alright, how about that? They come round, get all annoying. Beaker! Yes! We got a beaker. Look at that, they took out all of those spikes. That's so frustrating. All that hard work we did putting down spikes, and they just obliterated it. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock, and they're going to start running, so we're going to go mining. I'm going to leave this episode here, because you probably don't want to watch me mine all night. I do want to thank you all for joining us. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up, as that is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe for more videos, and if you are so inclined, please leave comments, because I love your comments, your thoughts, tips, tricks, and all of that good stuff is very much appreciated by me. So yeah, until we are here again next time, laters.